Good morning, you guys. It is 6:58 in the morning and we are headed to the gym. This is going to be the third full body workout that I have for this week. This is officially ending week 1 of like 8 weeks or 9 weeks. I have not done one lick of cardio this entire week, but I don't care. I don't care. I needed a cardio break, you guys. So we're gonna get to the gym and I'm going to film pretty much the whole workout for y'all. I did have my breakfast already and I got this like new workout set from AYBL, I think they're called. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like AYBL. It's a red light. Oh, they're honking at you. You have a green light. And it's pretty soft. It's pretty stretchy. The top is like not tapered the way I would like it to be tapered, but it's still cute. So this is my first time working out in long sleeves because I get hot. But let's see, the fabric itself or the material is pretty thin. And then if I'm just gonna take it off, I'm gonna just take it off. You know, show you how sports bra underneath. It's fine. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into this workout. And I'm high-key excited, I don't know why. But yeah, see you guys at the gym.
On the cycle, and you should be able to identify, am I starting? Am I compounding?
Okay, so we just got to the gym. I really want to stay on the CrossFit side because it's just easier for like camera setup. And I like the lighting there. But there's always classes. And it's like 7 a.m. to 8, then 8 to 9, then 9 to 10. And then I think there's like a gap. Girl, I'm trying to be out of there. Okay, so we're gonna go over to the regular gym and hopefully there's no static, you know? Yeah. I always start all my workouts with dynamic stretches to get my body warmed up and ready for movement. These stretches are great to improve mobility, flexibility. It's also going to increase blood flow into your muscle. All of this really just helps reduce risk of injury and ensure that I have a full range of motion during my actual workout. Dynamic stretches also activate the key muscle groups that I'm going to be using today. So I just want to make sure I'm fully prepared for my lift and I move as efficiently as possible. So next up we have pause squats. I started with 2 ramp up sets and gradually increased weight. The reason I did that was I wanted to get my body ready for the heavier working sets. I use ramp up sets on the first exercise or the second exercise of any major lift. Meaning like if it's a leg day and I'm starting with squats, then I'm gonna use ramp up sets. It's important to prime your muscle and your nervous system without fatiguing it a little too early, so that's why we're doing ramp up sets. And then from there, I moved into my actual working sets, which was gonna be 3 working sets of paused squats. So by holding at the bottom position, I'm eliminating any momentum and any force that my legs will tend to generate coming back up from the bottom, if that makes sense. So when you go all the way down, you're at a dead stop and you release that momentum and that force, and then so it becomes more difficult for you to get up out of that. It's going to increase time under tension, it builds strength, and it helps improve your overall squat depth. Okay, following that, we have 4x10 on deadlifts. I was a little overzealous here, okay? When I felt the bar, I was like, oh, heck no. And then I was like, we can do this. For some reason, I just felt like I was going to be a lot stronger than I was today. I will say I had very poor sleep the past 2 nights and I'm highly underhydrated, okay? If you are dehydrated, you are going to lose strength. It just is what it is. And if you're having poor sleep, it is the same thing. So it reflected. I think I only did like 4 reps and then I took that weight off, dropped it, just did the plate, and then I repped out the rest of it. And then for the second, the third, and the 4th set, I added 20 pounds to each side and I got the 4 reps. So, be honest with yourself, take your rest and recovery serious. And if you feel like you're weaker than normal, check those things. See if you're sleeping, see if you're hydrated, see if you're under your calories, make sure you're on top of your body. Recovery does play a huge role in what you're able to exert in the gym. Okay, the next exercise, we have pull-ups. We're going to do 3 sets The rep range was 4 to 5. And then on the last rep, you want to hold it at the top for 3 seconds and then have a 3 to 4 second eccentric phase. So you want to lower very slowly. And then from there, I did 3 sets of push-ups, kind of the same tempo. It was a 3-second lowering phase and then an explosion at the top. So these were, again, not supersets. It was just one exercise and then another exercise after that. And then from there, I went into a lunge or a half kneeling stance with a single arm Arnold press. We did 10 to 12 reps on each side. I did start with 25 pounds and then I ended up going up to the 30s. And then the last exercise I had for my full body day was a lying hamstring curl. For this one, we had a 90-second rest in between the sets, so about a minute and a half. And it was 4 sets of 10 reps. Okay, I had to run to Fresh Market. I have a call at like 11, but we have no more groceries in the house pretty much, so I gotta grab whatever I can. I do want to try like a shepherd's pie. So I was on TikTok finding recipes and I found one that I felt like was pretty decent. So what me and Jody have been doing lately is like when we want a cheat meal, it's still cooking at home, but it's just cooking outside of what our traditional meals are. So this shepherd's pie is technically going to be a cheat meal because we're going to be adding like butter and creams and cheeses and things like that that are going to be way over our natural order of foods and macros. But we're still obviously going to try to make a healthier version of it and make it at home so we can moderate what is going in it. So that's how we've been doing cheat meals. So we're thinking Saturday night is going to be our cheat meal night, and I may try to get like some sort of dessert or something, or maybe make my own dessert. I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted. We literally run out of this stuff like every 2 days. It's crazy. So I'm looking for a granola. I'm looking at Blue Stripes. And their ingredient list is pretty low. I mean, for the ingredients, we have oats, coconut sugar, whole cocoa blend, cocoa nibs, chocolate cocoa, or cacao, whatever. Almonds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, almond oil, chia seeds, and sea salt. That's pretty solid.